I'm going to have to reintroduce you. Let me reintroduce myself. Let me make sure it's on.
Are we on?
I think so. What up? Let me make sure it's on. Let me make sure I don't get boobage. No boobage.
I think it's on.
Yeah. What up?
Yay, we're on.
Yay! Hello, Joe.
What's
Hello,
up?
Jose. There's like 4 people on right now. What's up? What's going on, Janice? I want to introduce Miss Fly Fair. She is now Miss Fly Fair. Looking all good. There's no hoodie on today.
It's a miracle.
Miracle!
It might snow.
Don't say that. We don't need
If
that.
I don't have a hoodie on, it's probably
We don't need that in our lives right now.
It's either going to snow or it's going to be like 9 million degrees.
I'll take 9 million. Anyone else for 9 million degrees? What's up, Lisa? So, where do we begin? There's so much to talk about this week. She's made an appearance again. I'm super excited.
I just want to say that last week I was not on because I had surgery and it was pretty painful and I'm still recovering, but I feel...
But she looks fly. Look at her. She looks amazing.
I'm trying to get better, trying to heal one day at a time, so...
And can we just add what an amazing nurse I was?
She was an amazing nurse the whole time. Actually, when I got out of the hospital, I stayed at her house for a couple days. She took really good care of me, and she even gave me my shots.
I learned how to do shots.
Yeah, I had shots.
No, it's not the shots. I learned how to actually needle
inject.
shots.
Yeah.
She taught me. The nurse taught me. She said 1, 2,
bam.
I scared her a little bit though.
The first time.
I had to aim like a dart.
It was not fun.
You want to talk about fear? You should have seen her face.
Fear. I was like, okay, you're scaring me now.
She was like, I'm just gonna close my eyes.
While you stab me.
But I did good, like 3rd day in.
Yeah.
The first day it was a little rough, but I still did good.
Yeah, it was good.
And then the 3rd day, she was like, I didn't even feel it at all. I was like, yes.
It's gotten a lot better.
So,
appreciate that, everything you did.
thank you.
She actually stayed with me a night in the hospital because that's what besties do.
Exactly. It was fun.
It was nice.
It was fun. We made it a girl sleepover.
We did.
Party time. I forgot my Moscato though. She told me to bring some in.
Oh yeah, I did tell you to bring some in. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't have anything. I'm totally on a not eating.
No eating.
kick
No food.
for like 11 years now.
Yep.
So we'll see.
What's
how
up,
that goes.
Uncle Jim? Thank you for joining. Let's see some likes, loves, shares, hearts, mad faces if you're mad. I mean, it's whatever.
It's whatever.
It's whatever.
I'm good with that. I'm alive.
Hey, that's a miracle.
Thank you,
apparently.
Lord.
Thank you,
I'm
Lord.
alive.
Hallelujah. So tonight we're going to talk about the art of war. But the first thing I want to do, I've been bringing, drum roll, I've been talking about it for weeks. I can finally announce our next fundraiser
Project.
I have a long...
You got some hearts for that.
Yay! Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the loves. I did a good drum roll. What was I in the drum roll? Or
There's lots of hearts.
Lots of hearts.
Are people hurting because I'm alive?
I hope so. I certainly
It's
hope
good to
so.
be alive.
I mean, we'd have to mourn for a couple of weeks.
Yeah. Weeks. Like decades.
Decades. Miss Fair Extraordinaire.
Fly fair.
Fly Fair. Fly Fair Extraordinaire. Oh shit, we got a new name. All right, so I want to tell you about one of my daughter's friends. Her brother, Michael Oliver, has a rare form of cancer. He found out about 2 years ago. Today, his brain tumors have no activity, but he's been on a trial medication for about, I don't know how long he's been on the trial medication, but basically how that works is they're on for a period of time and then they're off. And what they get scared of when they go off is that the cancer is going to come back harder and stronger. So we want to help get him started on something different. 1, that he can manage the pain better, and 2, that he's not getting a high from the pain medication. He's a little bit worried about getting the high that he's getting from the medication that he's using.
2 questions. What kind of cancer does he have and how old is he?
I want to say he just graduated. Well, he just got his GED because he's been out of school.
So high school.
So high school
17?
age, yeah. And I'm not exactly sure if he's 17 or 18, but he's very young. He's a teenage boy, and it's, I don't want to butcher the name of this, Erdheim Chester. He's got brain tumors, basically. It's very rare, and I don't know if there's a cure for it, But we've looked into the cost of getting him started, and I'm going to put together an event, and also I'm going to put together a GoFundMe. I've gotten permission from his mom, and we're going to raise money for this medication, this CBD oil. Basically, I'm going to explain to you what CBD oil is. It is a non-psychoactive compound in cannabis oil that shows a lot of medical benefits. I also have other things that it's helped with: anxiety, sleep disorders, diabetes, PTSD. Another one that you may be familiar with is epilepsy.
I have heard about that being used to control epileptic seizures and calming.
Well, actually, my friend's daughter is on it, and it's helped her. She had a lot of epileptic seizures, and my mom got her in touch with the guy who's the distributor. It's legal in all 50 states because it has it doesn't have illegal amounts of THC in it. So I'm really excited to be a part of this, and I really hope that we can help him get better. And it doesn't give them a high. It just really, hopefully, will help kill this cancer.
So what can we do then to get him started?
Well, we need to raise. He's going to need at least $900 a month to be on this. So my goal is to get at least a year's amount of money for food too, because he needs to be eating healthy for this to work, and enough for the treatments.
Okay, so I know that I have about probably maybe 400 or so Facebook friends, maybe 500. I know you probably have a lot. I know everybody in America who watches this show has to have a lot. So if we can get something posted and share it, and ask that all of our viewers share it as well, we need to help this kid stay alive and have a healthier life, pain-free than what he's experiencing right now. And I know cancer is something that's very touching to my heart because it actually took the life of my grandmother who raised me. So it's definitely a non-discriminatory disease that will take anybody.
Yeah.
And whatever we can do to make him...
Well, I'm going to put together a little information, and I'm going to share it. And if everybody could at least share it, and maybe if you find it in your heart to donate, that would really help. I'm also going to put together an event, so anything you can share, tell anybody about it, that would be greatly appreciated. We really want to get this started quickly, and we need everybody's help to do it.
So when you say put together an event, could it be like a talent show event, and we can have
I haven't determined what type of event, so
because I know a great dancer who could dance in that.
Yeah, I do too. Actually, yes.
So
maybe we'll be doing several events.
If we get some of the kids together and do like a benefit of some kind, that could be awesome.
That's a good idea. I'm going to write that down.
You might be able to get the help of some of her fellow dancers at the school.
Yeah.
How awesome would that be for their school to be involved in something that's going to help a member of their community? A
close member of the community.
Yeah.
I mean, this kid went to the high school that Anissa's supposed to go to. He went to the middle school that she was going to. I mean, he's her good friend.
So Dennis Extraordinaire works at the high school, and maybe he could have some connections with some people there to add. We could make this.
Yeah, I really. So if you really find it in your heart, please reach out to me if you want to help. It would be greatly appreciated because we need all the help we can get.
Yeah.
Okay. So the next thing, we talked about your surgery recovery. Now let's talk. I was reading about the inauguration. I'm not going to go too much into it, but I found something that's pretty cool. I've never heard of that they're doing. It's called geofencing. It's going to be a vehicle-restricted zone, which will be enclosed by a virtual barrier.
So, you know that they decided to give all of the federal employees that are in the area the day off because it's going to be insane.
Insane. Traffic's going to be bad. Hey, Jessica, thank you. Thank you for joining. Yes, we are going to get mental help.
That's awesome.
Yes. Thanks for watching. But yes, we definitely want to help him and share this. So anybody that can help, please reach out. But yeah, we were talking about, I made some notes about Friday. Metro is going to be running from 4 a.m. to 12 if you care. Expect long lines, cold temperatures, and lots of traffic. So,
cold temperatures tomorrow?
No, this is Friday.
Oh, Friday.
Yeah,
Friday.
it said the event starts at 11:30, the opening remarks, and then I think the actual ceremony starts at noon.
So a lot of the people that I work with are actually attending the inauguration, and I can tell you, all of America, that is absolutely not where I'm going to be on Friday.
I'll probably be on.
I'm silently protesting the inauguration on Friday.
I'll be on my couch for sure.
So
Yeah.
that's just a team extraordinaire over here. I don't do Donald
I don't
Trump.
do big events, period.
I don't do big events, but I also don't do Donald Trump.
I don't like situations where I have to be so close to someone I can smell what they had for their last meal.
I just fear that, the safety of the people up there, because that would be a prime target, and it's probably a...
Oh yeah, I'm sure they're taking tons of precautions.
Yeah.
One thing that I wrote in for today's show that I wanted to talk about was just taking a minute and slowing down. I realized that I go at like 1,000 miles an hour at all times.
Yeah, I think that's an underestimation. It never stops, ever.
My mind never stops working. I think I could get 3-4 hours sleep and I'm good to go. At least for a good period of time.
I think that's a true statement.
But, taking time, sitting down, thinking, and relaxing really clarifies things.
Speaking of which, the ambiance, which America cannot see here tonight, there's lots of candles here and they smell amazing, so I feel like I'm in a spa.
Yes,
pretty
the
nice.
spa treatment. I don't have a label on this one, but this one is freaking amazing.
I love candles, though.
I do too. It just gives you a whole nother level of relaxation.
It does. So you mentioned earlier tonight the Art of War.
Mm-hmm. Ah, yes, we want to talk about the Art of War.
I don't know if all of America has read the Art of War, but I think everybody should read it.
Please give us a thumbs up if you've read the Art of War.
If you've read it. If not, I just want all of America to know that I have embarked on my journey, and I will read every single word in that novel, that book.
But I think this goes in life. Like, whenever you're dealing with any kind of situation, to step back and think about, analyze what you're doing.
Yeah.
Act with intention. Make sure that you're doing things that are helping you reach your goal. For example, the 5 points for victory. He who knows when he can fight and when he cannot will be victorious. Meaning,
that's so interesting.
Pick your battles.
I should have taken heed to that one before this morning.
But basically, you got to pick your battles. You can't win every one of them, but knowing
I always
which one
want
you
to win.
can. I mean, don't we all? We're extraordinaires.
We're extraordinary.
But yeah, I mean, you got to pick your battles. You pick the ones that you know you have the upper hand in.
What's the next one?
He who understands how to fight in accordance with the strength of antagonistic forces will be victorious. Let me read that one again. He who understands how to fight in accordance with the strength of antagonistic forces will be victorious.
Interesting.
Meaning, you have to use the strengths of antagonistic forces. You have anything else you can add to that?
No, but that's true, because when the other party is trying to be, excuse my words, America, but an ass, you have to take their negativity and flip it back against them.
Use it against them.
Use it against them.
You take their
force,
yeah,
and say, you know what, you can't. I'm going to get a hematite bracelet and turn all that bad energy back.
My thing is, this is what you do. You always have to stay 2 steps ahead. It's like chess. Life is a game of chess. You stay steps ahead of everything else. You think out different possibilities. You plan it out, and you plan backup plan A, B, C, D, and as far as you need to go, so you can stay steps ahead of your enemy.
Yeah, and I feel like I'm in a chess match right now, and I'm gonna take all these things here.
That's life. Life is a chess match. You have to be thinking about when life is going to hit you, because
I like this one.
It's not always going to be peaches and rainbows, like I tell people all the time. The peaches and rainbows are the reward.
I'm going to create my own.
That's what extraordinaires do. We create our own. The next one is he whose ranks are united in purpose will be victorious.
Interesting.
What up, Chris?
Hi, BFF.
Okay, so that means if you have a large camp, if you have a lot of warriors fighting with you, the mothership.
I had the mothership today, and they were pretty amazing.
And the powers that be embarked down on the situation and took hold.
And it was great. First down.
First down. That's right. By the way, did anybody see the Green Bay game? Amazing.
I didn't watch it. No.
Yeah, it was pretty good. You didn't watch it.
I was recovering from surgery.
Well, let me just tell you, I was on the edge of my seat because I didn't want Dallas to win. That's all I'm going to say. And the mothership must have embarked down.
She said, hey, BFFs. That's plural. We're both BFFs now.
BFFs. You need to come back on, Chris.
I know. I like this. This is my favorite one coming up.
He who is well prepared and lies in wait for an enemy who is not well prepared will be victorious.
I'm going to be smarter than ever.
You have to lay...
Smarter
I can
than
say
ever.
that I have done that, and I've laid in wait, and I got...
Prance?
The person took their noose and hung themselves with it.
Well, I think I need to do that right now.
You got to lay in wait and just wait. Wait for that time to strike. And it works. It really does.
Interesting.
And the last one, which is talking about, this was the last of the 5 for the points for victory. He whose generals are able and not interfered with by the sovereign will be victorious.
Interesting.
That means you got to let the experts be the experts and don't try and get in their shit. Let them be the expert.
Okay. I'm good with that. Bam, America, there you have it.
Let them do their shit. She said, I will come. Yes, please do.
Please, BFF.
You hated Green Bay one. Are you a Dallas fan? You're a Seahawks fan. Why did you hate the Green Bay one? I'd like to know that one. Now we have 3. He said, know thine enemy rules. Know your enemy and know yourself. In 100 battles, you will never be defeated. That's that. I feel like that goes back to the old saying, keep your enemies close.
Keep your friends close and your enemies closer.
Yeah, that's knowing your enemy. Knowing how they think, knowing what they're going to do, how they're going to react.
We
and
call
how they're
those
gonna
people
respond.
frenemies.
Yes.
Frenemies.
But you do. You don't have to let them know that. You just got to keep watch so you can get to know their moves, how they think, and how they operate. Mm. The second one is when you are ignorant of the enemy but know yourself, your chances of winning or losing are equal. Losing or winning are equal. And I believe that's to be true because you're more paying attention to what you're doing than what your enemy is doing, and you don't know what their next move is.
Everything about them. And so that's true in like football. When we scout, or basketball, I'll go scout every team we're going to play and see how they play before we play them.
It's laying in wait.
Laying in wait. Got something for you.
Chris said because Seattle keeps losing to them for bullshit reasons.
Sorry.
Back to football. We can multitask here. It's all good.
Multi-topicing?
Yeah, multi-topicing. And then the last one of known thine enemy rules is if ignorant both of your enemy and of yourself, you are sure to be defeated in every battle. Basically,
it's true.
You got to know how things go.
You got to know yourself wholly, and you got to know them wholly before you can defeat them.
Learn who your enemy is, learn who you're dealing with, and learn what they're going to do. Yep. That's basically what it boils down to.
That's going to be my tactic from now until forever.
I don't think you need to learn much. I just think you need to think that.
I'm already a ninja extraordinaire.
Yeah, you're definitely a ninja. What was it that I was saying the other day about being a ninja?
Did I tell you I named my truck Ninja?
No.
The truck that I bought on accident?
Right. No, you did not tell me that.
My brand new black Pathfinder, his name is Ninja, and I love him.
And Panda.
Yeah,
Dennis,
the white accidental vehicle we purchased.
Dennis Extraordinaire is Panda, and now
Ninja.
You're Ninja. So Panda and Ninja. That's funny.
Yeah. So we're going to get the information out for Michael.
Yeah, we're going to get the information out for Michael. And I can't say this enough. Please share to everybody. Tell everybody about it. Even if you can't donate or you don't want to, for whatever reason, it doesn't touch you, just share it. If everybody could share it, then maybe we can get enough money to really help this child get better. Because that's my goal. He's very close to our family and friends and a lot of people in the community right in our area, like within 10 miles. So if we can really help this kid, that would be amazing.
Yeah.
He's been going through this for a long time, for at least 2 years. And I was talking to his mom last night, and he's changed his whole eating habits. He's growing wheatgrass in his kitchen to change his eating habits to try and fix his disease himself.
Wow, look at him.
Yeah, I mean, that's somebody...
That's an extraordinaire right there.
Yeah, he really, really wants to live. He's been a part of the Make-A-Wish Foundation. There's a lot of things that he's been blessed with, and I really, really hope that we can do some amazing things and help him with this treatment, because I'd really like to.
But we're going to definitely do the best we can to make that happen for him.
Yeah, I mean, his sister's over here all the time. It's been a while since, because Denise has been out of school, but let's get it together.
We definitely will.
Yeah.
We'll get that out soon. America, please share it. It's a really important cause that we're going to try to support, and we do need your help.
Thank you guys. I think we're going to cap it off there.
We're going to cap it off, and hopefully next week I'll feel better again. And
I'm telling you, she's freaking Fly Fair. We're going to rename her Fly Fair Extraordinaire. One of the Fly Girls.
That rhymes.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna be.
I'm
gonna be J-Lo in 2 years.
Break them out. Break out them dance moves. What you got for us?
Nothing.
Yeah, come on, Tiffany.
Nothing.
Can you like flip the hair or something? Her hair looks amazing today too. For somebody that just had a procedure done, she sure looks pretty damn amazing today.
Thanks.
Face all the way down. All right, so thank you for taking the time to watch our show this evening. We really appreciate you spending time with us and engaging. And tag someone if you know they could be. Oh, I forgot to mention real estate news.
Real estate news.
Got a contract on my listing, ratified yesterday.
That's awesome.
First down.
2017 is looking up.
Yep,
Real estate front.
It is. It's gotten busy, especially on the rental front. But I'm also working with a buyer that's looking at an investment property out in Egypt. I'm not going to name the town because it's just Egypt. We'll just go with that.
Okay.
Well, yeah, it's starting to get busy again. So if you're looking to move, let me know. Jenna Lynn says congrats.
Woo.
Yep.
I hope you're getting better, Jenna. She is actually in the hospital right now, or in a rehab center right now, recovering from a stroke that she had this week. So last week.
Congrats to you for doing better.
So, Jen, I saw your videos and you're doing amazing. So just hang in there and get better.
Yes, please get better. All right.
All right, America, we will see you same time, same place. Oh,
on the meds.
Hey, good. That's awesome.
Always good news.
You'll get there. I know you will. Mm-hmm. You're a fighter. So.
And we're going to start posting our accountability pics here again with our walking. I just want to add that the trainer at the gym worked my ass yesterday. I'm hurting everywhere. First he said I was Barbie. Then he said that I was probably going to be offended by that, and he called me G.I. Jane. Hence my army shirt I have on tonight. G.I. Jane.
I'm going to get there as soon as I get better. It's going to be a little bit of recovery time, but...
With anything, but you're going to come back bigger or better and stronger.
Bigger and stronger, yes!
Bigger, better, and stronger. Fly fair extraordinaire. No, you know what I mean. Just going to have these guns.
Yeah.
Fly fair extraordinaire. All right.
Well, America.
Thank you again, Murica. She said needed a laugh.
You're welcome. Hey,
absolutely.
Get better, Jen.
That's what we're here for. Laughs and education.
Have a good night, America.
See you later, America.